Y'all, I was sitting here recording, and I don't even know what got cut off or cut on. I really don't. So let me just go back and talk about what happened when I woke up and I got that message transcend. Should I go into that? I done threw my iPad over there. Y'all, I was talking about how I fell down the stairs. Thank you for watching. I done went into the whole intro and everything. To all returning viewers, thank you. I love you. Subscribe members, I love you for liking, sharing the video. I can't believe all this time it wasn't even recording, child. Anybody new, welcome. I thank you for joining us. If you'd like to be a member of our community, because we highly favored over here, okay? We wish you lived next door, right? That's as close as you're going to get for now. Hit that subscribe button. Okay, make sure you set your notifications to all so you don't miss a beat. You don't want to miss a beat. You know how we do over here, right? Child, I can't believe it wasn't recording. So, because I looked over to see how many minutes I was at, and the screen was just blank. I'm like, what in the world? Okay, so I was saying that when I woke up, I had this word come to me. And I'm not sure if Spirit want me to start doing a word of the day. Let me know in the comment section if y'all want a word of the day. Because they usually come to me, but I just apply it to my own life. But maybe it could help somebody. The word was transcend. And it's funny because when I was talking about how I fell down the stairs playing with the dog, I broke my tailbone. But I was saying how, I'm turning my pain into power. I'm not letting nothing stop me, okay? I was saying sometimes things could be from the enemy. Sometimes things just happen. You don't know. I'm not going to dwell on what happened or why. I'm just going to keep my protection game up. As should you. Keep your protection game up. Okay? Rise above the pain. Because it's no joke. I'm telling you. It's not a funny feeling. Okay? It's not anything of comfort. But I'm not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on what I have to do. Yeah, it slowed me down for a bit. But I'm back on it, y'all. I miss you, and I apologize for being absent. Hopefully you've been manifesting. That was another thing I was saying. Hopefully in my absence you've been manifesting the life you deserve and desire. Because you deserve it, right? But nothing's going to happen just because you want it to happen. You have to make things happen. You have to work towards it. Turn your pain into power, right? So I'm just rising above it, still being focused on what I have to do. And that's another thing I was saying, because as the higher you rise, the more obstacles and things you'll find that'll come in your way to try to stop you from the end game, from your goal, from what it is you're trying to accomplish, from the work that Spirit has for you to do. New levels, new devils, right? That's what they say. So I'm not even focused on that. So I was saying the word that came to me when I woke up was transcend. And I'm like, well, damn, I just woke up. How is this word coming to me already? And then, like I said, I don't like to just assume. I heard the word. I had an idea of what it meant, but I wanted a deeper understanding of it. So to transcend is to go beyond, go beyond the range of limits of something abstract, typically a conceptual field or division. Then I said, well, what does the word, because it gave also surpass, a personal achievement. He doubts that he will ever transcend Shakespeare. So I said, what is the meaning of the word transcend? And it said to rise above or go beyond, to overpass, exceed, to transcend the limits of thoughts. Kindness transcends courtesy, to outdo or exceed in excellence, elevation, extent, degree, etc., to surpass, excel, right? To triumph over the negative or restrictive aspects of overcome, to be prior to, beyond, and above. Then I said, well, what is surpass? Because I know when you surpass something, it's not just, you going past, and you made it. Surpass is to exceed, to be greater than, right? To surpass means to outdo something or someone, to go beyond what was expected. If you do better than you think you will surpass your own expectations, right? So that's what I'm doing in this situation with this fractured tailbone. I'm surpassing whatever it is that tried to stop me, because I'm not focusing on that. I'm going to keep going. And I don't know who needs that message. Hopefully you got that this time. Let me see. Yep, it's still recording. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to keep moving. So I shuffled. I clear the energy. I don't even know. Let me clear the energy again because I'm not even sure if y'all got that. Ancestors, angels, guardians, gods, goddesses, archangels, ascended masters, all benevolent beings for my highest good, the highest good of the collective, known and unknown, and missing all lifetimes. Watch over all viewers of this channel, Spirit, all subscribers. Let them know you love them, that they are highly favored, and they are never alone. I just want this to, there we go, get strong. Strong vibration coming through here. Okay? I love y'all. I miss you. We all let that ring. Okay. And so the first card that came out, that cracked me up. I was so busy talking, y'all, I didn't even realize it wasn't recording. But look, re-energize the natural world. Let your inner hunter or huntress take rest. Right? Let me see that. Let your inner hunter or huntress take rest. Spirit, what else? Oh, we had this before on Sunday Soul Check. The tree of wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. Now, this is a new camera. Here we go again with this autofocus, right? Give them clarity, Spirit. We had this before, right? There's a lot of green out here, too. Is that heart, a throat chakra? What is this? Oh, number 33. Or the number 6 could be significant. This was a 24, could be significant, or the number 6. And this was a number 1. And for those that want to know, let me make some more space. Listen to the eternal song of your soul. Tune into it and learn to trust it. Now I'm wondering, she has this messenger, as I call him, here. Maybe this is an ancestor, a passed on, or loved one. We'll get into it. Looking like sacral chakra, solar plexus, a little love. Anything else, Spirit, for your collective on this Sunday Soul Check? Number 18 or the number 9. Look at this. Lost in the ruins of the past. Find the way to the present moment and live. You could be stuck in the past, trying to find the light, right? Trying to find your way back. The only way to do that is to let go. There's nothing wrong with going back in the past, but only to learn from it. Don't hold on to it, because it can't do you anything back there. You're in the present, and you want to move towards the future. Find your way to the present moment and live. This one, notice how the colors, all of this changed, right? Let's see what's going on. Anything else? Ooh, okay, this fell first. Ooh, tear down the walls around your heart. See, and I want to tell you, I did a Sunday Soul Check last week. I didn't upload it because for some reason it turned into a love reading. And I was like, Spirit, what is this? Look at these birds sitting outside my window. Oh, matter of fact, let me get some music. Let me see if I can get a picture and I'll upload it. 9:39. Oh, he gonna fly away. Hold on. Sunday Soul Check, y'all. Oh, man. He flew away. Let's get some music. Yeah, it turned into a love reading. So maybe I'll start doing a Sunday love reading. I don't know. We'll see where this goes. Okay. Y'all know I love my jazz. Okay. Tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. This is the number 32 or the number 5. Could be significant. And this also came out. Oh, we had this too, right? Number 41. Another number 5. Fives is change, right? Right? Solving problems. This bird is right here looking. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. He's looking right here through the window. Let me see if I can get a shot. Make it clearer. Y'all gonna bug out when I see put this in the community. I can't get a clear picture of him looking at me, but he's looking right at me. I apologize. Okay. The lotus within you awakes. I apologize, y'all. You are master in light on high. We had this before, right? Right under re-energize the natural world. There's a lot of green out here. What is this? Ooh, number 15 or 6. You cast a spell with your existence. You cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. Wow. How amazing. I told y'all, y'all highly favored. Y'all highly favored. Look. 3. Flip right over. You see that? A difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. Ask for help. We're all connected. I always say we're not here for ourselves. Awaken the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. Number 3, there's something about your heart. Tear down the walls around your heart. There's something going on with your heart space. With all this green here, it's heart chakra. And 39, we had this before too. The time of guilt and shame is now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. What's at the bottom of the deck? You are caught up in drama. 40, number 4. Your foundation, stability. Right? Act to free yourself, change and blossom again. Because you have the power to transmute this energy, whatever it is you're going through. I'm wondering why this is here. Are you looking on the outside and not within? Act to free yourself, change and blossom again. Whatever it is, you have the power. And that's why they're saying here, forgive yourself. Because it's not until you forgive yourself that you'll be able to free yourself from whatever it is that's going on. To change the circumstance and situation so that you can start over, fresh, anew. Should I keep going, Spirit? Okay, they said no. Let's look at this re-energize the natural world. Oh. No, they ain't saying my battery is low. Everything is all messed up, y'all. Don't tell me I'm going to have to go back to that other camera. Yeah, the one that don't focus. Because I got 14% on here, y'all. So if it cuts off, I'm going to have to... Maybe I should change it now before I get into this. Let's look at this re-energize the world. And this is the first card. This is the first card. So I'm hearing maybe this is where you start. Right? Maybe this is where you start to make this change. You are connected with everything. You are a part of the greater whole. Your soul cries out for peace, for contact with your true inner nature. Immerse yourself in the natural world, the world that surrounded you in this life since birth. It is calling you. Give your inner hunter or huntress time to rest. The part of you that is restless and always looking for something, the next big thing, the next adventure. This card indicates that the time has come to take a break. It may also be a test. Didn't I say that? It's a test. Listen to the trees. They will speak wisely to you and guide you toward your true potential. Cancel any appointments and arrangements and reflect on where you can really find strength. Give yourself time to love yourself and respect your innermost needs. Once you begin to focus exclusively on following the path of your soul, you will never be powerless again. Every step along this path will bring strength. Respect the decision of your soul. Your place of birth is a power place for you, not the room or building in which you were born, but rather the area and the natural world around it. Someone born and raised in the mountains will never feel as at home on a plain as they do in the hills, and the reverse is also true. A secret lies in the place of your origin, your roots. This is where you can not only access your inner reserves of strength, but also experience the light of the blessing that your great mother once gave you. The natural world that your soul has chosen will always inspire you and mature all your experiences, helping you to make sense of them so that you can be clear about your deepest desires. Tap into that inner child, right? There may be, of course, exceptions, but such people will not draw this card, okay? Your help is for this. For the next 21 days may be the power animal of a bull, a nutmeg essential oil, a sunstone healing crystal, or the number one. So if you're not able to travel also, maybe you can reminisce on some pictures of your home and where you grew up. Go into meditation about it. But there's something there that holds a key to what it is you have to do or where it is you have to go on your next step on your journey, for your next step on your journey. We had this before, right? Which ties into actually this card, right? The trio wishes is calling your name. I don't know if you remember this from the other Sunday soul check. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. You once made a wish in the divine realms of fulfillment. Your ancestors have been keeping this wish safe since that day, as you were not ready for it to come true. You expressed a deep longing in this wish, and now the time has come. It will be touched by the divine source and will enter the realm of the possible. Although you have not forgotten, let me go back. Although you have forgotten it in the intervening years, you now have the momentum and opportunity to achieve your desire. Your path has led you to a point where miracles can happen because you now believe in them. Miracles can only occur if you believe they are possible or truly want them to happen, free from fear and with an open heart. Miracles take place daily throughout the world. You lost sight of all these wonders for a time and a deep down failed to believe that you are a creative being. However, you are the one who shapes your world, and destiny is creating a path of growth for you. You have forgotten that you can trust your path, but you are now ready to follow the path of your soul and insight in complete trust. This is why you have drawn this card. It is now time to signal that you are ready to receive a miracle as your free will is respected in the spirit realm. This saying spirit world, but spirit realm. You have forgotten your wish and you did not nurture it with sufficient positive emotions. It is therefore now important to say a prayer expressing that you believe in miracles and are ready to receive one. It would be a shame to miss out on this opportunity, so do not delay. Okay? And that is why, too, they're saying, remember. Go back and remember what it is this wish was that you desired from young, from early on, right? This is a new one for us. Let me check the battery life. This is amazing so far. Listen to the eternal song of your soul. Tune into it and learn to trust it. Right? There's that bird again. Your song is an eternal soul, an everlasting melody that flows through the cosmos and has the power to touch everything. It knows neither time nor space, neither life nor death, which is precisely why it is here, where you are right now. Be aware of this. You are the soul. You are eternal. And you made the decision to be here at this moment. Whether you are content or otherwise will depend on whether you are on the path of your soul and whether you are attuned to it. It is only on your soul path that you will find happiness or encounter true love, and only here do these treasures all lie waiting for you. Examine and review your soul path and your intentions with regard to it. It is important to be aware that your soul is not within you, inside your body, but instead you are within your soul. Knowing this will help you to be better able to sense your soul, to attune to it, since if you seek it within you, it will be in vain. Think of yourself increasingly as a soul light, great, radiant, and immeasurably diverse in all your colors and vibrations. Your soul is the matrix of your truth, of your eternity. Learn to trust your soul. It has chosen this precise life as it saw the immense diversity that your present circumstances have to offer. Now is the time to stop railing against all these things. Acceptance is key and will open the door to your next step toward your destiny. And the power animal is none other than a raven, the messenger, right? Tea tree oil, sapphire crystal, or the master number of 33. Okay. I'm really concerned with this one here, because for some reason you're lost in the ruins of the past. So could you be feeling like you missed out on an opportunity, or didn't, take one when it was presented to you? Let's find out, right? Find the way to the present moment and live. You are a traveler on the path of your soul. You will need all your courage as you are following the light of your heart into an uncertain future. However, you have now drawn this card, and it is a very important sign. You have become lost in the ruins of the past, in ruins that are the remnants of an unpleasant or difficult time. You have looked back too often instead of looking forward, at times trapped in places in the past that should have long since ceased to exert power over your life. Even if you could go back, you would find yourself alone and deserted. You will not meet anyone there. So what is it that you seek in these silent ruins that can offer you only loneliness and bitterness? Why are you back there? It has nothing to offer you. They symbolize all your missed opportunities, but you cannot restore them now. They are what they are. If you linger there, you will begin to see your life as meaningless and sad when it is really a wonderful and magical adventure. Where's that card that said that? Feel the light of your heart and hear the sound of your soul. Continue on your path to discover endless possibilities, new adventures, new encounters, and even a new love. If you live tenaciously in the light portal of the present, your eyes firmly fixed on the future, you will be on the path of your soul. Leave the past behind and find your way back to the present. It is now important to forgive yourself. See, that was the card. The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and continue your journey, your gaze fixed firmly ahead. The power animal for the next 21 days is a mouse, lemon essential oil, black opal as the healing crystal, or the number 9. Because there's something in here. Now let me see, Spirit. Why are they saying here? There's something going on in your soul with this past. It must be a lot. It could be a lot of hurt and pain. Maybe you're to rewrite your thoughts of the past, or the events and how it happened. Give it another perspective. And it has something to do with love, because they keep talking about love in all of these, in your heart space. throat chakra, heart chakra. Tear down the walls around your heart. Now the sun is really coming through, so I hope you can get a clear image of this. Give and receive security and warmth. A sense of security and of belonging, feeling happy, warm, and safe are all we need to make a warm, comfortable home for ourselves. Your soul path has now led you here. Your true home, which will provide all these, is now ready for you, or perhaps you have already found it. Be prepared to recognize and accept it gracefully. It is wonderful. You will find a sense of security in a true home wherever those around you are at one with you. See all the people, angels, animals, plants, masters, and power animals bound to you in love. Tear down the walls around you. You need them no longer. Why is this telling you this twice? What happened when you put these walls up in your past that has something to do with your calling, your journey for today, for now? Start building radiant bridges. Do this every day. It says again, you need them no longer. Tear down the walls around you. You are compassionate and have shown that you have patience. Security and love now flow to you and envelop you in their cocoon. Accept everything that comes to you in order to be able ultimately to also share it. Become a vessel filled with an abundance of security and love. Then celebrate it with gratitude and joy, as you will reap everything you sow. From now on, wherever you go and wherever your home may be, a sense of security will always be a part of your heart. Could it be you wasn't loved or didn't feel loved growing up? The power animal, of course, is a rabbit. Sandalwood essential oil could help in the next 21 days in the rose quartz. Or the number 5, which is change. Changes, I like 5s because changes is after the shift, right? It's freedom. It's realignment. It's solving the problems, those challenges, the instability. It's a new cycle, right? You're coming out of that 3 of swords, that 4, right? This is where you begin to find the answers to the questions that you may have. It's like the middle of a phase. You're not out. You're not at the beginning, but you're not at the end. You're in the middle of a phase. You could be feeling stuck, like you don't know what's going on. But guess what? Here comes the change, right? The lotus within you awakes. We had this before. I love this card. You are a master in light on high. Notice how everything changes, right? You could have been in a dark phase in your life, or I guess you would say a dark night of the soul, right? Could have been in a dark night of the soul. Yeah, you might have been reflecting. It could have been a lot of hurt and pain and sadness, sorrow back then. But remember, an almost forgotten wish is now about to come true. Hopefully you can see this. I don't know which version. The sun is like really beaming through. You are a master in light on high. You've been through the mud, right? Like the lotus flower. You've been through the mud. When you hold this card in your hands, all the choir of angels will be looking down upon you. You are now ready. That's why they said, yeah, you went back there, but come out of there because it won't serve you any more good. Tear down these walls so that you can move forward, so that you can move on, right? You are now ready. And here's that word. And you will surpass yourself and become an inspiration for all beings in all worlds, in all times, in all dimensions. You will awaken and follow your soul path as a master. That's why you've been through the mud. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, right? Is that how it goes? Okay? The journey is not easy, especially if you're going on to master. You are a master in light on high. It's not easy. People always talk about leveling up, yeah, to get here and there, but they don't talk about the work that's required in between, what you have to go through. how hard the challenges may become. But perseverance, right? Transcend. Keep going. Think about the image of the lotus on the card. The lotus has its roots in the mud of a lake bed and grows inexorably toward the light, just like you. It rises up through the murky water at the bottom of the lake, just like you. Just as if you've outgrown your base feelings and emotions. However, its final goal is yet to come. It grows up through the clear water, just below the surface, and finally unfurls its beauty, but only when it has found the light. Again, come out of this darkness. Come out of this. Tear this down so that you can reach here. Look at all this light you have coming in. It has found the light, just like you. Its fragrance, its true beauty, is at least released into the air, the element of pure thought, pure spirit, and wisdom. The path that it follows from the mud of the lake bed through the surface cannot spoil its faultless beauty, dim its radiance, or distort its bewitching, magical scent. All that the lotus is, you are too. Can you see that? Hold it here. You are too. It represents rebirth, fertility, clarity, purity, and perfection. Its fragrance, however, is its true magic as it transports us, liberating us from the illusion of time. Your soul is like the fragrance of the lotus. Your soul is like the fragrance of the lotus. You can walk in all times, all worlds, and in all dimensions. Didn't this other card just say that? All worlds, all times, all dimensions. It said earlier, you are now ready. You will surpass yourself and become an inspiration for all beings in all worlds, in all times, in all dimensions, physical and spiritual. Okay? All beings, all times, all worlds, all dimensions. Okay? You don't even realize where you are headed and the power that you have within you, what you hold within you. The path that it follows from the mud of the lake bed through to the surface cannot spoil its faultless beauty, dim its radiance, or distort its bewitching, magical scent. All that the lotus is, you are too. It represents rebirth, right? Fertility, but you got to close down these walls. You got to tear them down so that you can give and receive security and warmth, right? Your soul is like the fragrance of the lotus. You can walk in all times, all worlds, and in all dimensions. You might think that you are none of these things, nor are you wise or master, but know that there is no time. Everything is now. Start to believe. You yourself are the light from the future that shines on and guides you. You have long since been a master in light on high. The power animal for the next 21 days is the animal of a koi, right? They have 3 in here. That's the Trinity: growth, groups, optimistic challenges, right? Collaborations, right? You're getting ready to take action, right? Again, they said that you almost forgot a wish that you made. You've been through the 1, the fool, you took the chance. The 0, you've been to the 1, you manifested. You've been through the 2, you've learned. Now it's time to take action, right? The lotus essential oil may be helpful for you, or a crystal of a ruby, and the number 5. This is amazing because you've been through it all. Whatever all of this was, let it go so that you can flourish and nourish. Is what I'm hearing. Nourish this gift that you have. You are like special. You're special. Look, number 15 or the number 6, you cast a spell with your existence. You are master of light on high, right? You cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiantly within you. This card reminds you that there is magical power hidden in every heart. Were you aware of this? Magic is not outside but within you. It is the white light that flows through your meridians. It is life. It creates life. Magic is the light that penetrates deep into the darkness to awaken and guide all that there is, so that you can develop your own divine being to its full potential. This light is within you. Look, you're a master in light on high. This light is within you. This light is within you. Look at the light shining through. No matter which way I put it, the light is shining through. This is how bright your light is, right? It penetrates deep into the darkness to awaken and guide all that there is, so that you can develop your own divine being to its full potential. Just as the sun touches a seed that lies dormant in the ground, right? That's how far your light reaches. Even further, I'm hearing. You can awaken something truly miraculous within any being. Didn't I say you're special? Let me read that again. Just as the sun touches a seed that lies dormant in the ground, you can awaken something truly miraculous within any being. The most evilest creature, okay? You can transform. This magic is expressed in every smile you give to others, every loving gesture you make, and the respect that you show. Make your way through the world as a good fairy, as a priest or priestess, as a magician or holy man or woman, and let the magic within you flow over everything and every body you encounter. This is an amazing gift you have. You are amazing. Give a thumbs up if you resonate with this, and this is you. You are a gift. And with all the magical light in your heart, you are precious and needed. You're needed. Your ultimate reward will be receiving 100-fold all the gifts you have given. Now begin to walk the path of your own magic. And through the magical radiance of your true essence, you will become a priest or priestess, a magician of the new world. Of the new world. You are here to change this world. This is beautiful, but you can't do it. You got to tear down these walls. Come out of the past. You asked for this long ago. And this is why they're telling you with the first card to rest, because this is a journey. You got some work to do. You got some work to put in. Or you're going to be putting in work. Get your rest now, because you got some work. We need you. The power animal for this card is a squirrel. Lang Lang could be the essential oil or a rose quartz. The number 6 as well. You're needed. Oh my gosh, we need you. The number 14, another 5, right? A difficult path. Didn't I say this? A difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. Life and your soul path have their secrets. The path can be challenging, and it is at these times that both the fool and the wise person learn that there is no such thing as autonomy. We are determined by all that exist. Everything is fundamentally interconnected. All fluences, all. The divine source wishes to teach us about this connectedness, and we learn best along the parts of our soul path that are rocky, unsafe, or even scary. Then I say you learned something. You learned something. Now it's time to use what you've learned. People need you. We will discover allies who will touch us deeply with their empathy and willingness to help. And we will become sympathizers, lovers, and helpers, and from time to time, even heroes and heroines. Your path is difficult at the moment, but this is an opportunity for you to forge links with others in order to grow beyond yourself, to help each other, and to take it in turns to be supported and to be supportive. That's why they said give and receive security and warmth. But you can't do this with your walls up. Okay? Give and receive. Reciprocity. Right? Consciously seek out allies and fellow travelers in the outside world. Be brave and ask for help. Recognize that you are not alone. I always say that. You're never alone. That you have friends and helpers in all worlds, in all times. Here it goes again. And in all dimensions. In all worlds, all times, all dimensions. I don't know if y'all getting this message or not. You're not realizing the power that you hold within you. Call upon them and accept their powers and their good advice. In particular, seek out the aid of the helpers recommended and do so immediately. They will give you everything you need right now, including protection. Work particularly intensively with the recommended number to achieve this. This is the number 5. Your power animal is a wolf. Orange essential oil and a sodalite crystal may be helpful for you at this time. Stop playing. Stop playing. And just in case you too scared, Spirit, I ask right now that you send the viewers of this channel, subscribers, watchers, anybody watching, anybody that passed this channel, click on it, watch it from the beginning to the end, the first 5 seconds, whatever. If they see it across their timeline, send them the aid of the helpers that you recommend immediately so that they can give these viewers everything they need right now, including protection. Okay, Spirit? Right now. Okay? Let them know the friends that they have in all worlds, all times, in all dimensions. Send them confirmation of this video. Send them confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. Or sometimes some people just need that much, right? Number 3. There's those 3 coins again. Awaken the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings, your heart space. Dive deep into the core of your emotional world where a special alchemy lies hidden. Didn't I say you're special? Surrender completely to the magic of your feelings and discover deep within you an irrepressible creative light that is ready to create beauty. There they go about this light again. Something about your light. Your feelings know no reason, rules, or barriers. They are like water, simply streaming and flowing over all obstacles or carrying them along in their wake. The time has come to take control of your emotions, but without building walls or imposing limitations. Bring calm and serenity to your innermost feelings so that you can find and make use of the magic that lies within. Once you have brought calm into this world and mastered it, allow your feelings to govern your soul path. Sense this path and feel it, then follow it, as it is the path of your heart, the path of your pure feelings. Surrender completely to life and to the creativity deep within you. Use your imagination, be expressive, dance, sing, laugh, and play. Free yourself. Free yourself. Some might think you foolishly or totally naive or indeed laugh at you, but guess what? They will recognize the wisdom of your actions in the end. Forgive them, Father, for they don't know, right? Ain't that what Jesus said? They don't know. They ain't gonna be able to see it. In the end, they will. Don't worry about them. The path of the soul is the path of the heart too. It lies in a dimension that our minds are unable to comprehend. That's why they're telling you to tear this down. Because this is where it lies. This is where it lies. This is where it lies. So again, the power animal is the koi for this card. Lotus essential oil could be moonstone crystal or the number 3. And I love this one because we had this before. So this one's going to be fun, right? The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself. Right by now, you shouldn't even be thinking about what it was you was thinking about before. Knowing how special you are. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. You have done something wrong. You have made a wrong decision or allowed your baser emotions to lead you astray. With this lost in the ruins of the past. You're probably trying to find your way back to where you went wrong. Don't worry about it. You're here now. Forgive yourself. You now have the inner greatness, the self-awareness, and ability to be true to yourself, to recognize this. But you have also, but, I apologize, getting ahead of myself. But have you also asked for forgiveness? Whatever is weighing you down in your past or present, whatever makes you feel small or bad, whatever you are remorseful about, now is the time to transform it. Then I say transmute that energy. You have the power. Hold on. We got a few more minutes on this. And then this, I didn't realize the time anyway. So we're going to keep this short, right? Forgive yourself. You have drawn this card because you have been feeling remorse or even shame, perhaps only recently or for some time. However, it is okay. I'm sorry. Here we go, y'all. It's okay. You have recognized it and you are sorry. So forgive yourself so that you can return to your soul path and continue on it cheerfully with a light heart. Begin to love yourself just as you are, with all your weaknesses and strength, flaws and all, right? The more you accept yourself and acknowledge every side to your nature, the more complete and fulfilled you will be. Get rid of all your emotional baggage. Show yourself kindness and mercy and start to love yourself completely. Start to love yourself completely from now on. This love will then lead you to new dimensions. Conduct a small forgiveness ritual. The time has come to release all feelings of guilt and shame. Right? The darkness never stops spinning its web in an attempt to catch and paralyze us, spreading its base vibrations and weaving them around us and ensnaring us. But no weapon formed against you shall prosper, right? Ashe. Recognize this and free yourself from this web. Humility and repentance are good, but do not become like this. Don't become trapped in them, lost in the ruins of the past. So the power animal is a jay. I guess that's a blue jay there. Damask rose essential oil could be good for you, or pearl. And again, this is the number 3. You are special. You are amazing. You're highly favored by the universe. Come out of the past. Tear down the walls. Forgive yourself. Become this master and light on high that you are. Okay? You have the power to light even the darkest, furthest down roots. Right? You have the power to reach the unobtainable. Awaken the magic of your creativity. Remember the wish that you made from way back when. Don't worry about what happened along the way. You're here now. Forgive yourself so that you become this master and light on high. I love you. I'm going to keep this short. And I guess I'll come back for another Sunday Soul Check. So until then, stay blessed. Stay highly favored. You're special. You're an amazing being. And we need you. Right? We need you. Stay highly favored. I love you. And until the next one, enjoy life. Thank you for watching and subscribing.